If you think that life is unaffordable right now, buckle up, because the next 5 years are going to get really, really bad if we don't do something right now. The biggest conspiracy in human history is playing out right in front of our faces, and we're not doing anything about it. In fact, we're paying for it. The taxpayers, if you're a taxpayer, you are paying for this. If you pay for health insurance and your subsidy or your premiums are going up, you are paying for it. If the person next to you at work is lazy and unproductive, that is costing you money, you are paying for it. What is going on and what do we do about it? So number one, the big food companies are ruining human health. The same guys that make potato chips, make Pizza Hut, make Mountain Dew, it's all the same group of companies. And these companies are they're engineering what is called ultra processed food. This is hyper palatable. That means tasty and addictive food that is irresistible, that we are lining up to pay for, even though that food is leading us to our graves. What they do is they take some refined sugar, they take some fat, some seed oil, some salt, they put it all together to create a food that people cannot say no to. This food is now driving more than 50% of the calorie consumption worldwide. This is a huge, huge problem. And if you think it's bad, just know that these guys, they are buttering us up to pass us over to the other guys, which are the pharmaceutical companies. These pharmaceutical companies are going to be there to save the day, right? Wrong. None of their solutions actually cure the problem. It is lifelong symptom management, which means you are living with the symptoms forever and taking drugs to allow you to do that. Oh, and by the way, if you have a side effect, we've got another drug for that. Before you know it, you're on 2 drugs, 3 drugs, 6 drugs. Lifetime customers of these pharmaceutical companies. How do I know this is happening? Open your eyes. Go watch TV. The first commercial is about food. The next one's about pharma. The third commercial is back to food again. The fourth one back to pharma. Okay? If you look online, the public discourse on this is horrendous. It's all about how, obesity is a genetic disease. Get out of here. Or it's about you're the problem. You need to just, eat less and move more. Listen, I learned a long time ago that if one kid is failing the class, that kid may have an individual problem. If the whole class is failing, this is not an individual problem. This is a classroom problem, right? It is the food and the pharma rinse repeat cycle that is the problem. The experts that are shaping the guidelines on this are on the take from either the food companies or the pharma companies. And don't expect the government or the media to save us, because their campaigns are bankrolled by these companies, right? So here's what we have to do about it. We have to get back to real food. Eat real food. Eat the food that existed 50 years ago, 100 years ago, and the problems start to disappear. Eat real food, get real sleep, and don't fall in to this cycle of big food, big pharma, rinse, repeat. It's the only way to save the rising costs that everybody's dealing with day to day. We have to get healthy. We have to take the power back.